Hey everybody, this is Lonius here, Team Blue Falcon, coming at you with my Drytron top 18, well, top 32. I got 18th place with Drytron at Denver Regional. Only lost 2 rounds into Flunder, where they absolutely bodied me, and into Pile Kids. Prank Brave, Adamantipator, just literally a pile of cards, and boy did it kick my ass. Well, I want to give a shout out to the rest of Team Blue Falcon, the homies here in Colorado Springs, Vans Cards, Dungeons and Javas. Y'all helped me lab this out and convinced me not to play Tri-Brigade last minute. As much as I wanted to play 17 hand traps, Drytron definitely was successful, and that was the move. So we're going to go ahead and get into the deck list here in one moment. Just want to go over a couple things with the deck. It's very simple, just nothing special, no elaborate like combos, just honestly just pure Drytron DPE Scythe. You know, wins games, Scythe is disgusting. Going second, it gives you something you can side out. My hardest matchup out of the ones I won probably was Flunder. It's just hard to beat over Barrier Statue. I just happened to open up the Diviner and a Droplet to give myself access to my whole play, plus being able to out the Rise Up. So we're going to go ahead and get into the deck list. We are back. We are going to start off with the main deck, and it is an obvious 3 Alpha. Card is the best Surger in the deck, gets you access to all your ritual monsters. No explanations on the Drytron monsters and their ratios. This is a 45 card deck. We are playing 3 Zetas, 3 Gamma, 3 Delta. Since we did bump up the deck from 40 to 45, I wanted to have more names, I just wanted to be able to access as many combo lines as possible, giving me more access names, not have to actually waste Beta Fafnir on dumping when I can just extend and make my opponent think I don't have everything, so they're just wasting material, for, I guess, lack of better words. Probably the roughest time I was having, since Ghost Ogre is so heavy in the format that everybody was ogring my Mu Betas. We were playing 3 Diviner Herald. I was on Manju for a while along with a Diviner, but I felt just 3 Diviner Herald was the right move. I wanted to have, like I said, the most consistent ways to make Baron, Beatrice, and honestly, if I was playing the rank 4 engine, I would probably play Valkyries over Manju, like you're seeing with the 50 card Drytron list. Now, probably one of the bigger win conditions of the deck, other than it just being a giant beat stick, the DPE Scythe lock package. No explanation there. We are playing 2 Lantias because Flunder, PKs, Sword, Sultani are still decks, and they're going to be in the format for a while, so I want to have main deck access to outs to them. No explanation needed for the Cyber Angel package. We are playing 1 Full, 2 Ophiel, 1 Belthor. This is the ratio I actually do want to change. The 2 Ophiel was fantastic. It gave me access to an early Baron, or if they nibbed at that point, I'm still able to make a full Belthor and possibly even a DPE Scythe lock, just depending on the hand and if I use Gamma or not. But I do want to up the full count. Being able to have 2 fulls allows you for a more extensive grind game. And that's where Drytron shines, is the longer the game takes, the more material I have to actually just do things with. The 1 Draconid. Now this card has won me, I don't even know how many matches it's won into the Braves. I got Scythe Locks game 1. Literally just made Beta Fafnir, Draconids, and OTK'd. I was like, this is awesome. Didn't get to use his effect on my opponent's turn too much. Every time I got to resolve Draconids, honestly, my opponent was like, okay, I'm not beating over that, or they spent their whole hand making the Scythelock TPE combo, and they get Dark Rulered, or Dropleted into a Belthor pop for everything, and they're not playing through a DP Scythe or a DP Baron plus another full. Now for our spells, we're going to go with our consistency cards first. We all know we like to see the maxed out Cyber Emergencies. I don't think 2 or anything less than 3 is the right ratio. 3 of our special E-Tellies. This card is busted. Need to see a 3. Like I said, maximize the amount of names. I want to be able to combo. I want to be able to see whatever I can. The less brick variants I see, the more consistent and the more explosive the deck is. We are playing the 1 Fafnir over the Foolish. I like this because it gives me access to Nova, but I do see Foolish being high utility. It's just, I don't know, it doesn't feel as strong than the 1 Ritual spell. Don't need to play 2. Some lists are playing 2. That's great. Play with what's comfortable for you. We are playing 3 Prep Rites. Card is insane. Recycles your Ritual spell from grave. Get your Natashas. Get your Ritual monsters. What do we need more than in this deck? Like I said, just to see names. We see names, we win games. That should be this deck's motto. 2 Fusion Destiny. Our 1 Honorable Hand Trap Called by the Grave, because we hate Shifter. 3 Droplets. No explanation there. Let's move over to the extra deck. We're playing 1 Link Rebo, Brother Plant, IP Mask. This another card I want to talk about, which is the Nightmare Unicorn. Since I felt going second game 2, or when I side out the Scythelock into Flunder, I didn't want to have the Dagda in the main sideboard. So I decided that, I think IP is a little bit more high impact along with the Unicorn. It actually helped me get rid of a Baron, just a monster I couldn't get over. I didn't want anything on their side standby phase. I negated a DPE, got to do the Unicorn play, pitching a Gamma, then going full combo. It was pretty great. Super clutch. Wouldn't change it. I do think the Nightmare Phoenix might be a little bit better in this format. Since we're not also playing Access Code, the rank 3 might not be as strong. Playing 1 Borosword because OTKs, and Appaloosa because Appaloosa is great. Just some good solid rank 4s. 2 Mu Betas. I don't really typically pull out more than 1. Once I'm making 1, I have the God board, Baron de Fleur, DPE, Scythelock. But in some instances, I'm actually going into 2 and making my Zeus play with the Downard. 1 Zeus. Beatrice is literally just a debrick your hands. There has been a couple games in the regional where Beatrice did come up, however, dumping the Gamma or whatever that I need to extend more, or the Token Collector into the Tinny Sword Soul. 1 Baron, 1 Arclight, 1 Entis, 1 DPE. I do like playing the bricks. I got the Plasma Lock someone. That threw him off a little bit. Now for the side deck, our 1-ofs. We are playing 1 Lancia because to make 3 for Flunder. 1 Token Collector because you don't really need a C3. The 1 Red Reboot because, like I said, fuck Flunders. And we are playing 3 lava golems because, you know, the deck goes wide. Like Tenny Sorchel ending on 2 negates, PK, Prank Kids, opening up this and any other form of disruption, you're gonna win. Some more good going second cards, some Dark Ruler, triple Twin Twisters, because we don't give a fuck about card economy. Everything's good in the grave, unless there's Shifter. And then 3 Standard Judgments. Just wanted to have something going first, aside from Droplet, to protect myself, you know, from those blowout cards that are so heavy in the format. Again, I want to shout out all my Colorado Springs homies, my Denver homies, for making this top possible. Y'all helped me lab all this shit out. You know, for Team Blue Falcon, CAW CAW! You know, we out here, we're grinding, and we'll catch everybody at Nationals. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think of the deck list. And y'all have a good rest of your day.